just.
Yeah.
What was yours? Oh,
Don't edit it out.
Might be sick.
Alright, cheers. Straight Henny.
Cheers, guys.
Oh yeah, straight Henny for me.
Oh fuck.
He only wants one shot. What a puss.
Okay.
Straight Henny for me.
Go ahead.
Oh, that thing's huge.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, see, should we have brought another chair? Oh, that's good to me. I was like, didn't even put it on the table. Because that was your table, wasn't it? Your coffee table?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
It's no cushion, man.
I know.
That's gonna hurt.
I know. That's
Just
why
take
I
out the
like to
cushion
sit
from there and put it on here.
Just have it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Just don't
Fall.
Yeah, it's gonna fall.
Just don't fully sit on it, Danny. Just Asian squat over.
There's water bottles for you guys too.
Perfect.
And then we'll sip on this.
What are those?
Cool.
I thought those were the ones I brought.
Those are mine. All three of them.
All to yourself. You like to drink more water.
I keep forgetting. And then these, these ones are for us.
Danny doesn't come down here.
Yeah.
That's why it looks the same since.
It's like if we
set it up.
record, then like, and then we leave. Like I just say fuck it. I never come back down.
Well, that's how it is too. I leave a bunch of waters in my room all the time. I
Yeah.
think that's how it is though.
A bunch of like half drinking ones.
Yeah, they build up over time.
That's the same thing with me with like with the diet sodas, because I've been drinking non-sugary sodas.
Hold it up to you.
Yeah.
Those are your emergency drinks after your hangover.
Oh, it is. No, dude, hangover drinks for me is freaking
He likes the Gatorade lights.
the Gatorade lights. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Really?
drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Gatorade lights.
Well, it's good for you when you drink.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of electrolytes.
Before and after you drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me it's just water.
You guys do like liquid IV?
I tried it once.
Some of them I do like. This one time I was super hungover and I got this really nasty flavor and I couldn't drink it no more.
Oh.
So I had to like, I really don't like liquid IVs. I'll just go straight for water, Gatorade.
Yeah.
Even though it is really helpful,
Yeah.
you know.
Dude, it's hard to like chug water or Gatorade like when you're about to fall asleep because you've just been drinking all night. It's like I know it's healthy for me, but like I just can't, you know.
No, I get it.
Like it doesn't matter what liquids you take in; it's just nasty.
Yeah.
For me, it's the
Liquid
opposite.
IVs?
I love water.
No, I take the Super Bonsai one.
Super bonsai.
I've never heard of that before.
The Wu-Tox brand. The super. The brand is called Super Bonsai.
We're not sponsored by them, by the way. Yes.
But you take those 3 pills. And it's like the hangover pills.
Oh, is it the one that
hangover?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Those are the super bonsai ones.
Yeah, that's the brand name.
I do love those. I love the hangover.
Yeah,
Sick.
because
Helps me a
I
lot.
like that shit helps me.
I think that's the best thing to do, bro. Because when I want to party hard and I work tomorrow, I'm like,
Yeah.
and especially when we party with you and we come over and I see the pills there, and I'm like, Daddy, I'm just gonna take them, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because you know that we're gonna get fucked up, so like you purposely set it on the table.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta order more because like I'm down to my last bottle.
Dude, I know, but we bought some too a long time ago. We ran out though because how much we used it.
Yeah.
You know how much you know what else you need to buy too? Liquid IVs.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Like, I'm sure all of it together is helpful, but like, if I remember, I'll just chug water.
No, Dan, let's just get real IVs. That's the best.
Yeah.
Did you not remember what I told you about like drinking all that stuff before you go to sleep after you're drinking? That like you need to drink, well not drink, but just like have electrolytes right
Yeah.
before you sleep, because it'll help you later on. And like remember I was telling you about how like if you pee clear after drinking, then it's not good.
What, really?
Oh, because
You don't know that?
yeah. I remember you telling me
Yeah.
because you pee all the water out.
Yeah.
And all the toxins still inside your
Did
body.
I tell you about this?
No, but
Okay.
I feel like always clear water when you pee is always great.
No, that's not good. No.
Not
So
if
what
you're
happens-
drinking alcohol.
I mean, even in general, it's not great.
Yeah. So what happens?
It means you're a little too hydrated, and you're not supposed to.
So-
It's weird. People are weird.
So what happens when like because I learned this in school. So what happens is there's like a chemical within alcohol that stops the cells in your body from getting water or retaining water, and then so when you drink alcohol, it stops the water from getting in your body. So but it does push out all the other water that's in your body. So when you do drink, you pee clear, that's all the water in your body. So then you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
So that's why before you drinking stuff, you should drink electrolytes or like liquid IV to gain that back slowly over time. As you sleep, your body will naturally recover.
Yep.
But drinking water is good, but like also too much water is not great as well.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I always learned the opposite. I feel like I always learned like yellow pea is really bad for you.
Yellow pea is good because that's bad pee.
It's dark pea where it's like, okay, that's a little. You need a little bit of water.
That means you need water, but it's also like releasing some like the bad stuff in your body as well.
Okay, that's what I was like, okay, I'm peeing yellow. I was like, I gotta go drink a little bit more water.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I like to pee clear.
when you're not drinking and you pee clear, it's good.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, every time I pee clear, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty hydrated today.
Yeah.
Right.
I drink some water.
Yeah.
You did drink water. It's just all gone now.
And then like sometimes I forget to drink water, right? I'm like, oh, my throat's a little dry, so I'll like chug water. And then like 2 hours later, I'm like, oh, I got pee. And then I see it's like yellow. I was like, I gotta chug more water.
Danny's just trying to drown himself.
Exactly. Today's the day I die.
I heard a story like in that same class about all that drinking and stuff. This person, they thought because they went drinking the night before and they drank so much water that they died because they had too much water in the blood system. You know
Hold
what I'm
this
saying?
up to your mouth and then talk with this hand. You do what I do. I move my hands a lot.
No, you're good. Okay, I got you. I'll hold it. It's my ankle arm.
We
But
always
yeah.
put up the stand for you if you want to.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But yeah. So my teacher was telling me that story that how this person went drinking and they thought that they only needed water and they drank so much water that so much water went into the blood system and they died because it was bad balance. Of
you
water
like
too.
pretty much
Everyone else
drown.
needs. Yeah, you basically drown yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds nuts.
So don't drink too much water.
I hear. Well,
That's why they always say not too much.
like, what is it? It's shrooms. Or Molly, something. If you, because they say, oh, make sure to stay hydrated, but sometimes you drink too much water.
Oh, that's Molly.
Oh, it's Molly?
Molly,
he
yeah.
knows.
Okay. Molly's the weird one. Where it's like there's like a lot of things I be careful of, and some things you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that, bro. I feel like when I do I drink a lot of water.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
I mean,
good.
also I don't drink a lot because I'm not focused on it too much, but sometimes I remind myself, I gotta start drinking.
yeah, like other
it's
people
good.
they'll remind you.
Like it is good to stay hydrated. It's just some people on Molly are just like, oh, I just gotta keep drinking.
Yeah,
so they just keep going.
Okay.
No, I know what you're talking.
That's why you got that one friend that's dedicated to the water bag. Hey, go around. Hey, you need water? You need water?
That's Richard.
That's you?
It's one of us, or I think there's like 3 of us now.
Yeah.
Because I have my camelback and someone else has it too.
Yeah, I tried. So I want to like bring in my camelback too. Well, it's not camelback. It's like a
Just your water bag.
Yeah,
though.
it's a bag with this, like that straw thing, but then it's too big. So I can't bring it in, or I don't have a backpack to bring it in that's small enough.
Really, it's too big.
So you have your own like water pouch, basically.
Yeah, I do, but then I can't bring it with me.
It's a little too big.
It's not
Yeah.
in the backpack. It's like a separate accessory.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Because when I got it, it came with my hiking backpack, but you can't bring a hiking backpack.
Really?
Because
That's
it's too
right.
big.
Oh,
who's gonna bring a
let's-
hiking
let's
backpack
just-
to
yeah.
work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just bring the bag. I'll just bring the bag. It's like, I'm poor, okay? Like, let me bring it in.
I think they'll let
Thirsty.
because it's see-through, so they just see it and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Plus, it'll be empty, and you just fill it up when you get
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
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 But even when it was empty, they still didn't let you in.
Well, I didn't try to because I wanted to bring it in a bag. I didn't want to carry it with me.
Just attach it to your fanny pack.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
true.
like a big old. You just have like a big old gut now.
Yeah.
That's just water, guys.
And water weight.
Oh shoot. You went to Subtronics.
Yeah, I went both days. Of
Yeah, dude. I wanted to go the first day,
Man, you guys should have went one day. I think.
but tickets are expensive.
I was
They-
telling him it was
they
expensive, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know. It's because he sold out both days.
Did you not ask
Dang,
him about
both
the
days.
You think, bro?
I forgot. So I was supposed to ask you about tickets, like
Dude,
if you guys, because it's 150.
Yeah, and then the second day, Eileen had an extra ticket to go on the second day. She texted our group chat, said, "If I have an extra ticket, if anybody wants to come with us." I was like, "Damn, I don't know." well, because for second day we had reserved tickets, so we basically had VIP. We had our own spot that we had.
Row 4, bro.
Yeah, it was really fun. But
Yeah, you guys are fans of Subtronics.
we're big fans. Me and my girlfriend, we were like probably the biggest fans. We always go to the after parties. There wasn't one this year for us, but we always go to the after parties. We've met him before.
Yeah.
Shoot, we always go to every show that we can that's
And
close
the
by.
special pop-ups too.
Yeah, we did.
Damn.
The merch stuff.
We did the merch pop-up just
They
this
get that
past.
early too.
Yeah, so last year for him, we did EDC Vegas, and literally the day after, we left. So like a Friday night we left, and then Saturday morning was a pop-up, and we left Friday night at like 10. Went to sleep for like 2 hours and stood in line just to meet him and just get some merch.
Nice.
So we were big fans.
Damn, that's nice.
It's really great though. I really love him. He's
Yeah, but like, so you only had 2 hours of sleep, but when you got in line, like, was there already a lot of people?
Dude, there's probably like 50 people in line.
What time was that? Like at 3, 4?
We went at like 3 o'clock, maybe 4
In the
o'clock.
morning?
Yeah, in the morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, people don't sleep in those days.
Hey man, team no sleep on those
No
days.
sleep, baby.
No, honestly, like sometimes it's like, okay, hey, I'm gonna like close my eyes for a bit, and like you stay awake, and then like you switch off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we gotta move. Line's moving.
We went hard for 3 days of EDC Vegas, and then we came back and was like, fuck it, we gotta go hard still. Let's do
Yeah.
it. And we stood in line for a long ass time,
Yeah.
but it was worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it to get pictures and
Pictures
yeah.
and stuff. You know, I love how to. That was my first time meeting him, so it was. I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Did you guys get any pictures? I don't know. You guys
This
never showed me
year?
any pictures. Yeah, when you guys met him. Well, I mean, when you guys
Oh, we
met
met him. Oh yeah, we have pictures.
Oh,
I have pictures with them.
He didn't show me pictures.
Pictures.
Like, I feel like you always post it on his story.
Yeah, I always have pictures.
Yeah, you posted, but you didn't show him though. Yeah, you didn't show
He didn't
him.
show me personally. I live with him. I live with him. He didn't show me. Man.
It's hard to show people until you're like, you have pictures. I'm like, I do have pictures. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Damn.
Desmond's just down his bed waiting for the text.
Yeah, it was,
Come on, where's the pictures? Come on. I know you're back.
I know. I came back. I went to sleep right away. He's like, "Where's the pictures?" I was like, "Oh, bro, I was
That's
passed
awesome.
out."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm planning on going to EDC this year.
you're gonna go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my sister-in-law was like, "Hey, we gotta go this year. We're gonna go VIP and everything." I was like, "Okay, fuck it, let's go."
VIP?
Yeah.
Like, all 3 days or?
Yeah, all 3 days.
Oh,
Full setting,
okay.
bro.
Yeah.
Vegas is magical. It's a
Hell yeah.
magical place. Not from the casinos and stuff. That's a different type
Wait,
of story.
but
too.
because
Yeah.
you've been to Orlando, how would you compare to Orlando?
I went to EDC Orlando and I went to EDC Vegas. Vegas is a lot. It's really hard because it's overnight. It's 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's literally like you're out there, you're a fucking zombie, bro. There's people, everyone's on drugs. They're
Wait,
on drugs.
so Orlando's not open like that? They close
Orlando's like that too, but Orlando has a curfew at 12 o'clock.
Oh, that sucks.
So they do from like 2 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like, all right, the last headliner will end at 12 o'clock.
Oh, so it's around the same time, but just they moved it.
Just a little sooner.
They'll just end it over. You know, it's really small too. It's different. EDC Vegas is
okay.
the second biggest, or it is the biggest festival in America.
Yeah.
Compared to
Coachella?
Coachella too. Yeah. And then you know, like when they do Orlando, it's kind of just smaller. They'll do 4 stages, where Vegas will have 9 to 10 stages.
Yeah, that's
Super dope.
Oh, okay.
But I'm really excited for you, Richard. I'm ready for you. Just ready to be a fucking zombie, bro.
Dude, I know.
That's why I don't want to go.
Just a fucking zombie.
I can't do 3 nights in a row.
I know, because we were planning on staying there like the whole time, like all day and everything. I was like, damn, all
It's
right.
magical. Are you guys gonna stay off like on the strip, like at a hotel or at an Airbnb?
We got an Airbnb somewhere. I think it's like 20 minutes away from the stage or whatever, or the area.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
That's good. That's what we did last time too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a like 1 hour walk to your car.
Depending
Just to
depending-
get out.
Maybe.
Depending
Yeah,
where
it
you
might
go.
be. Yeah.
Yeah. When we went home with them,
It was like
It's
so
like-
when we got there, like when we were about to leave, the sun was rising. We're like, yo, we
Yeah.
gotta go. The traffic's gonna be bad. We gotta go.
Yeah.
The traffic is like 30 minutes, 45 minutes an hour.
no, the traffic is like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like
Next thing you know, like you guys are like leaving and like the sun's mid. midday.
So basically, what happens is like when you get there, when you go there, it's like, all right, it's cool. 30 minutes to get there. All right, it must be fine coming back home. Nope, because coming back home, everyone leaves at the same time too. So it's like 2 to 3 hours to get home.
Yeah.
And it sucks because you're there till 6 a.m. and you're like literally dead trying to go to get up and go home, and it's like the worst thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like the walk back to your car. That's when everyone like reality hits, right? And you start to crash. It's like fuck, like you're sitting in traffic.
Last time when we went, I was a driver because I wasn't doing anything. I was just drinking. Right?
Yeah.
So I was kind of sober, just chilling, and then I had to drive home. And man, that traffic, oh boy, it's so bad.
I think the worst,
so long.
That's the worst thing about EDC Vegas is the drive home.
Yeah, the drive home.
Yeah.
Because we had to take because they didn't come with us because they were with his girlfriend's parents, and then so we went to go drop them off. They're like in the middle of the strip, and then after that we went back to our Airbnb, and that was just so long for us because everyone else that was at our Airbnb was so tired.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was sleeping right when we got in the car. I was driving. I was basically by myself up because everyone was tired.
Yeah, everyone's knocked out.
It was knocked out.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Yeah, it was hard, man.
When I went this past year, and I only went with that was when I took Ian for his first time. And then I went with my girlfriend, and I went with and then it was the last day. We all kind of took turns driving the last day. It was just the guys. So I don't know if Ian drove, but I drove. Luca drove. Maybe Luca drove 2 days. But the last day I was like, I could drive. I'll do it. Let's do it. And I went home, and it was I swear it was the longest time ever.
Yeah.
And then we were doing the maps, and I was like, okay, don't take the highway, go to the small roads. I was like, all right, well, let's do the small roads. And we went the small roads the whole time, and I kept looking back. I was like, bro, no one's up with me, and I'm fucking so tired too.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend's sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to be like my what is it? My
GPS. Yeah.
And you just look over, and she's just dozing off every time. And I was like, bro, I was like, I need you to stay up with me, please.
Yeah.
And she's just dozing off, and I'm like, bro, please.
Yeah, you can't help it, but yeah.
Dude.
Did you try to shove her like, hey, wake up, please?
I probably shoved her like 50 times. Like,
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah. Tell me where to go.
Yeah,
It's like that one meme from The Dark Knight where Batman's like driving with Rachel or whatever, and he's like, Rachel, wake up. And she's just like, no.
Basically like that.
That's good.
It was exactly like that.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm up. I can't do it no more.
I'm up.
Yeah.
I went back to sleep.
No.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I think it's okay. And then we made it home, but it was one of the worst things. But
How far were you guys though to drive? Like, were you guys on the strip? You guys are Airbnb like last time with us?
we were at Airbnb. We went past the strip.
Oh, okay.
It was worse because we passed the strip and be like, fuck, if I just stayed on the strip, we would have been home.
Was it further than our last Airbnb? Or was it closer? It was further? Oh my god, that's far. Jesus.
Damn. Sorry, I won't be driving, so I'm just like, all right.
Dude, I'm glad you're gonna have
no
that
responsibilities.
experience.
Yeah, no responsibilities.
I know. I was telling Dan we should try going next year or one of
think
these
you
years.
guys
But
should
just like,
Oh, no,
We are gonna
we're
go
planning to go
next year.
2026.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
Because who's Aurora is
Aurora's
turning
birthday.
21st.
It's 21st.
Oh, yeah, we should go.
Yeah,
We're all
so
gonna
like,
go.
because last year when Ian came back, he was like, "Hey, let's go 2026."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Shit, like, all right, you give me 2 years in advance, okay, I'll go."
Yeah.
And then like,
Because mine was last minute. Mine was very last
No,
minute.
Richard told me last year too. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna go. Like, if you want to go, like, let me know within the next week." I was like,
Yeah, but see, that's
I'm
because
not gonna go.
Yeah, because that's because it was like in September, like just like 2 weeks before tickets were on sale or something.
"Yeah,
So that's why we had to go get it because the VIP sold out like in a day.
yeah, it sells out quick."
Yeah.
And that's why I was like,
But we're going general admission probably, right? So it's like that's probably easier.
So your EDC's about to come up in a couple weeks here. You ready? That's already coming up here.
Yeah, man, I got all my stuff. I got my
That's
luggage.
like 2-3 weeks coming up here.
That's why I'm bringing my dog here often so that he gets used to this place. Because I'm gonna have Danny watch him.
Yeah.
For the whole weekend.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be gone for like the whole week almost.
Do you know what comes with the VIP package?
It changes every year from what my sister-in-law says. Because she used to go a lot, but this year we just got a bunch of stickers. Get
your own bathroom.
You get your own bathroom? Oh, like VIP.
Yeah, you
get VIP.
Oh, you meant like the actual like cabinet?
within-
Oh,
yeah.
You get a VIP bathroom.
all I know is you get your own bathroom and you get your own like food stalls or something too.
Oh.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys, is it camping? Is camp?
Camping is different though. If they have GA, then it's.
Do you know what, like, isn't there VIP camping and then VIP just like general?
I don't think so. So there's camping just for people that want to camp there, but VIP is like VIP when you get in. You get your own drinks. You get your own
okay.
bathroom.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
You get your,
like
own, you get your
area.
own section of where you
Yeah.
have to sit with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
stages and stuff.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, dude, you get your own bathroom. Like, it has your name on it and everything.
Yeah, it does.
It's gonna say Richard right there.
It's all,
Yeah.
it's all gold
Richard.
plated and everything.
Yeah, gold plate. Yeah.
I got my own little like ass wiper too in there.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's right.
You get your own butler to wipe your ass. Dude, like at the end, you like use a screwdriver, take off the golden plate with your name on it.
Dude, I would. I absolutely would. I was doing that. I was like, well, I'm taking this.
Yeah.
It's my name.
Right.
But with VIP comes expensive food.
I think so. It's supposed to be better. That's what she told me.
Yeah, better food. I know it's better food, but do you guys have to pay as much because it is VIP, or does it come with the VIP? Like it's free.
No, I think you still have to pay for
They're
it.
gonna pay
Oh,
them.
yeah.
It's still money hungry too. They're gonna
That's
get
true.
Yeah.
That's true. They are money hungry.
Exactly. Like you see,
money.
you see people like IG models and all them, like influencers. If you know, if they, let's see, I think they get to go for free. It's because like you know you have to make content out of
I
it,
seen
right?
a lot of I seen a lot of people look at like at Coachella, where influencers they get their stuff paid for to go to Coachella,
Yeah.
but they have to promote it. They have to say
Yeah.
like, they went.
Yeah, that's true.
They have
Exactly.
to promote that they were there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they post like 5-6 videos like, oh my Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, but then like sometimes like Airbnb, it's all on you, and like the food, like it's all on you. But then like if someone's like, oh hey, I know you, it's like here, you know, let me hook you up. That's how it is, especially alcohol. Like they'll hook them up with alcohol for free, but with food, it's like you have to pay for yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, at Coachella they have Wagyu beef. Yeah,
because
dude.
it's Coachella, man.
But how good
Yeah.
is the Wagyu beef though?
Well-
Because you know sometimes they advertise it like say Wagyu, but it's like half as good as the real.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like Kobe beef. It's
Yeah.
like American Wagyu.
Yeah, like when Arby's had their Wagyu
Wagyu.
beef burger, it's only like 20% Wagyu.
Oh yeah, that was like a
I was like,
knockoff
what?
one.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I can see it being the same.
That's the Wish Wagyu beef.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the Timu.
No, it's a little above Timu, okay?
Still Wagyu, guys, but it's not
Yeah,
here.
like if you go to
Wagyu.
like a random pho restaurant and then like they're like, oh, we have Wagyu pho. It's like, oh
They
yeah,
put hella. They make that shit expensive, but it's
They do.
Yeah.
not
but
that
it's
great.
it's not like Kobe beef. Because I had actual like Japanese A5 Wagyu. I think it was Kobe. It was like $200 just for like 6 pieces.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's
Yeah, and I was like, it's good. I'm glad I did it, but never again.
when I would love to do that, but I want to see the actual certifications because sometimes they do come with certifications.
Oh, yeah.
of, like what kind of meat, and they'll show you.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, yeah, this is it. This is the certification. It's from here, from Japan, like this area.
Yeah.
And that's how you know. So like legit, I'll pay money for that.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have that, it's kind of sketchy.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah, man. The real
No, I
one,
mean-
the real ones have the cow's backstory and everything.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
This is Martha. Her last meal was cinnamon toast crunch.
She was born in 1982.
1982.
She went through like 3 wars and everything, raised a child.
There's like a black and white picture of her holding a rifle.
Yeah, it's got her little calves right there, you know.
Little calves. Oh, damn.
By that, I'd be like, okay, this is worth 200.
Yeah. That's like eating Martha.
Yeah. It's like, I taste your suffering.
At H Mart, they have
Yeah.
they have their own like special refrigerator for some Wagyu beef.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
those.
Sage Mart's actually pretty good for that one.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I got like maybe like 8 or 9 slices for like $20.
Yeah.
But thinking about it, if you think about like sushi, because sushi's like high grade, you know.
Right.
It's around the same price. So I was like, I'll try it out. It's actually pretty good. Not that bad.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about the marbling, you know, all that.
Oh yeah,
How it
well,
is.
yeah. That's what I want to see. I want to see the marbling. I want to see the fat.
You know,
inside that
there's a scale to marbles.
Oh, is there really?
Uh-huh. I think it's like a BMS like A20 is like the most, but it's like super fatty. Yeah, but
It's like all
See,
white.
that's the
and
one I
like-
wanted. This guy, hey, we're doing Korean barbecue one time, and I was like, "Dan, go get the meat from H Mart for me." And all he does get hot pot shabu meat, so it's very
Oh, yeah.
thin.
Yeah.
And I was like, "This isn't the right one, man."
Yeah,
I was like, "Man, this guy."
yeah. He wanted like the thick
Yeah,
slices.
the thick ones, like the actual like meat cut ones.
yeah, the square one,
Yeah.
the rectangle ones that they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hot pot stuff where you like dip it in.
Yeah, no, I was
Because
like,
that's what I usually buy.
Yeah, so you like Wagyu beef a lot too?
yeah.
Yeah, I love it too. I really want like like actual good graded one that's legit. I want to try it so bad.
All right, let's go today. Let's go tonight.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Yeah, we gotta go downtown. That's where like the $200 Wagyu.
There's a Japanese barbecue place downtown. You guys heard about it? They have like some pretty good Wagyu there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's called Gyukatsu.
Huh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
Is that new?
It's Japanese. No, it's not new.
Really?
Yeah. It's not. I don't know how long they've been in downtown, but they're like the biggest Japanese barbecue place in downtown.
Ah,
and
okay.
we went there once, and I was sad because they didn't have the rectangle slices.
Yeah.
They had cubes.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, it's not the same thing. You know?
Yeah.
I want the actual slices.
Yeah, the
So-
slices are the better ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I want
It's just
the
they just
spam
are.
slices.
Yeah, I don't know. They just are. I don't know why.
And what's cool is
I get
compared
it.
to a Korean barbecue, they have like it's kind of like a charcoal grill almost, like actual
Yeah,
fire
yeah. Do the charcoal.
with the grill. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it tastes better. Everything. It was nice. You guys
Yeah.
gotta try it sometime. It's a little bougie, costs a little bit. But
Oh no, it's good.
it's worth it though. I would say.
I went to one in New York that was just like that.
Ooh.
It was so good. It was like so nice. Like damn.
Japanese barbecue.
Yeah, it was a Japanese barbecue.
Ooh,
They had a
yes.
charcoal grill and everything.
go, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was so good.
That's sick.
Dude, the one I went to, it wasn't a charcoal grill. It was like a hot stone, but they used
I heard about those two.
the fat from the Wagyu. They use that to like season the rock, and then you put your Wagyu beef on top
Yeah,
of
and they
that.
season the rock before they season the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
so
there's so much fat. It's just
Yeah.
like oil.
Yeah, and so what I did was I was like, dude, this is so fatty. Like, you don't really need the fat to like oil it up and stuff. So I would just put it on the stone. But then I was like, since it's Wagyu, let me try it raw. Let me try like medium rare, and let me try like fully cooked.
Was this in state or was this out of state?
Yeah, this is in state. This is
In-state.
here. Yeah. So yeah, I like cut it up a little piece, ate it raw. I was like, oh shit, that's good. It's like tender, you know. And then like medium rare, and then yeah, fully cooked.
You ate a fully good Wagyu beef.
Yeah.
Would you guys say?
Just yeah, I know, but just to try.
Just to waste it.
Because it's like I'm never gonna buy this ever again. So like, let me experience the full scale of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I get it.
Do you guys like Colorado food, or would you guys say you guys would just go out of state to get good food, or just out of state food? It's not comparable to Colorado food.
It's hard. It depends. It's very selective. Like I think Colorado still has the best pho.
Me too.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Too.
But like I think other food like ramen. We had really good ramen in New York.
There it is.
And I think it was way better than ones I've had here.
It's that Ichiran from Japan.
Yeah.
The one that's in New York.
Yeah.
That one is.
Yeah.
That's the best ramen place I've ever been to in my life.
That's the one we went. That's the one
Oh,
we
you've
went
been to New York?
Yeah, I went there twice with Auntie Bo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Did you used to live there?
it was amazing.
No, my sister
Yeah.
lives there. I just took
okay,
Yuki for her
okay.
birthday because she's never gone. I was like, you know what? Let's do it for fun.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I told Danny we should go for like an adult trip
I know.
Cool.
Richard wants to go to Vegas and New York.
and Disneyland for like adult trips.
Yeah, just adults. Don't forget about Disney, Danny.
Yeah, man, that one's important.
Yeah, you can go get fucked up at Disneyland too.
No, exactly.
Go buy drinks in there. Go
Yeah,
Yeah.
do the world tour, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That'd be so fun. See all the masked characters. Hey, I know that one.
You guys have a drink in your hand?
Yeah.
Hey, I know you. You're all drunk.
Yeah,
Take a shot, Mickey.
I went to
take a shot.
Disneyland, and you know how Marvel like they have like a Stark Tower, and like
yeah.
all the
Avengers campus.
Avengers, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They show up like Shang-Chi was there.
Oh.
And he
Oh yeah, we had the video, I think.
yeah, he looked down at me. I was like, I love you. He's like, I love you too.
That's right.
Yeah, but you know, I was like drunk too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
I
pretty
saw
buzzed.
Shang-Chi too, and I was like, man, what's up, brother?
Yeah. What's up, brother? Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
He's like, what up, brother? He's like, oh, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have said that we're Chinese, bro.
I know, bro, but it's funny just to see another Asian guy there.
Yeah, dude, like you're like, oh, I'm Chinese. He's like, yeah, but I'm Hmong. He's like, oh, me too. He's like, this guy's lying.
Bro, you know. Well, how like on this topic of the Chinese, like how much Chinese are you? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, because our grandpa, he's what, full Chinese?
Our grandpa's dad.
Yeah.
Full Chinese.
Yeah, he's full
Oh,
Chinese.
really?
Yeah, but he got adopted to the Hmong family. So then we're like a quarter Chinese.
Oh,
That's more than
okay.
us. I think I'm full Hmong. Full Hmong mixed whatever they're mixed with.
Yeah. Full Hmong. I mean,
We are full Hmong,
Pure
but
blood.
like through the genetics.
Yeah, genetically.
according
Yeah.
to Chinese, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but in Disneyland, isn't there like only a certain spot where you can go drink?
So in Disneyland, there's 2 parks at Disneyland, and then Disneyland California Adventure.
Yeah, the adventure was like the adult
So
one.
yep. So when you go to California Adventure, that's where they have all the drinks everywhere. Because on the other side of Disneyland, it's kind of just like little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still cool stuff over there, but it's like mostly there's like the fairy like princesses and stuff. And
Yeah, I think there's one place in Disney where you could get drinks as an adult, but that's it.
Yeah.
While the other park, that's like it's everywhere.
Yeah, the other park you go over
That's why
there.
we're a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go over there to the other land and like everyone's all drinking. Everyone's like, "Oh, you guys want a beer?" That was cool.
Yeah.
Everyone has a beer in their hand.
Yeah.
Like, damn, everyone's drinking on this side. Huh? This is cool. But that's how it is over there. And no, I go with my girlfriend's family to Disneyland a lot too. Which is cool.
Oh yeah, you guys go a
We
lot.
go a good
Twice a
amount.
year, right? 3 times a
Damn.
year, 2.
I know. Dude, every single time I
Damn.
see his story, it's like, oh, we're at Disneyland. I was like,
We go,
again?
Yeah.
2 times a year.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know my girlfriend and their family, they're like pros at it.
Yep. Their family's just Disney people.
I sit
They
back.
love it.
I just sit
It's
back
cool.
and enjoy the ride while they like do all their stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Shoot, I'm here for the ride. Let's
Yeah.
do it. I'm here. Let's have fun."
Yeah, that's cool.
But I told Ian too. I was like, "Dude, we should just go out there and have a fun ass time at Disneyland.
No,
we could
yeah.
drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when we
We were supposed to go to Disney World, and then you know,
Oh, yeah,
that's
for
where-
Orlando? Yeah.
yeah, that's where like you could go to like each place and like drink.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, they have
Like
the
each country.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had the
yeah,
world
yeah,
thing. You
I
had the
said it,
world
yeah.
thing, the world
Drinking
tour.
around the world.
around
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
A beer from each place.
That was the plan.
I know that'd be fun, dude.
Cause I'll go this year.
Yeah, there's I think a big old lake in the middle too, which is cool. It's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been, but I
never been
want
either.
to.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new stuff at like Universal in Orlando? They have
the
that-
dragon.
they have the
How to Train Dragon World.
Yeah,
Oh.
I love How to Train Dragon so much, man.
Yeah.
they have like a new How to Train a Dragon World. They have like the Donkey Kong Land.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw the Donkey Kong Land.
Where it jumps
Super
off
cool.
the track.
Yeah.
Goes back.
It's super cool.
See, How to Train Your Dragon. There's 3 of them. There's a trilogy right there.
Well, there's a 4th one now. They're live
They have the
action.
live action.
Oh yeah.
But that's not part of the.
No, it's just
No, it's like
its
a
own
remake.
thing. Yeah, it's its own thing.
I'm glad they made Toothless look like Toothless though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that's true.
because
They fucked
everyone
it up.
everyone learned from the first Sonic that like, dude, we can't.
Sonic.
We gotta make this look good.
Yeah.
we can't make it too
Because
real.
Yeah, come on, DreamWorks.
Everybody said that he was ugly Sonic or like human Sonic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looked
He
bad.
had real teeth.
Real
Yeah,
teeth.
his eyes.
His eyes,
It's
his
all
mouth.
small. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
everything.
skinny ass nose and his legs.
The
And then they-
eyes didn't connect.
And then they changed it, and it's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So everyone learned from that.
Made him a little bit more like animated kind of.
Yeah.
Animated, but no, made him look so realistic. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how it should be. Like,
Wait, hang on. Let's check in. Yeah. Hey, welcome back to the Low Quality Podcast. This is a reminder for you to exfoliate your legs.
Oh shoot, I forgot I had one. Never mind, it's too late.
Oh, it's too late. Sorry,
Too late.
I took your shine. Today we got Desmond. We got his brother Q. Oh yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having us.
All right,
Thank you for having
I'll edit this to like it's in the beginning.
leave in the middle. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
About what?
Disney?
Disney?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Universal Studios.
I was just saying
How to Train a Dragon.
we should go How to Train Dragon. Oh, I was just saying that they did look better now. Like How to Train Your Dragon looks good. Even the new Stitch looks pretty decent too.
Yeah, I saw the new Stitch too. Looks really good.
Oh
Did
yeah.
he what?
Well, I didn't watch
The live action
The
Stitch?
live action Stitch looks really
Like the
good.
Stitch
Oh, the
actually
Stitch-
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone was scared that like, man, they might fuck him up.
I'm glad they didn't. What I like is Lilo. She looks like a young girl, right? It's not like Lilo, but it's she sounds like
No, she's still
Lilo.
good.
Sounds like Lilo.
Yeah.
She acts like Lilo. She's a good Lilo.
Yeah, I have high hopes for
the,
it.
the best part of the movie is that they all got actual like I think Hawaiian natives or people from Hawaii.
No,
Good.
actually-
they stuck to
I
it.
think it's just the older sister.
This older sister, she's freaking Filipino.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, and I something I heard some evidence saying that like she's really light skinned and they made her darker.
Oh, really?
Blackface on her.
I didn't hear about that. I didn't mean it.
Hey,
So, I don't know
like if
about
she's
that.
Filipino, that's cool. There's a bunch of Filipinos
Yeah, no,
in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just that like people want that native feel. So they
Yeah,
want a native
yeah.
person. I don't know. They could probably find someone, but she probably just like won the role.
Yeah, I think they got
Yeah.
most. They did a good job on most of it. Cause I know most of the cast.
It
is,
doesn't
like,
look that bad.
native,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Like despite that, I'm gonna overlook it. It's okay.
Plus, the only
Yeah.
important thing about her sister is that she's gotta have those hips. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
As long as she has that, I don't care.
she don't got the hips on her, guys. Why are we gonna cast her? She don't got that looks that she has. That's not my crush that I knew from 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she got it.
Oh.
And then the that alien, the skinny alien. When
yeah.
the alien comes, it's supposed to
Bleaky?
be like a cross dresser.
Yeah.
But in the trailer, it didn't show that. But there's a new trailer, I think that released somewhere else, that they show them as that they were cross dressing, which is good.
Yeah.
Because at first people were mad about it. They're like, "Why is he just a dude in regular clothes? Like they're always a cross dresser, you know, acting like a woman." And then they just showed it recently that they are doing that.
Oh, that's good,
Which is
yeah.
good. Which is
Yeah,
good.
cool.
Sticking true. And then another big thing was that Lilo, she takes pictures of tourists and everything.
Yeah, she still does that.
And then the ice cream guy is supposed to be a tourist, right? That drops the ice cream.
Yeah,
And in the trailer, it's like a native guy.
Yeah.
And they're kind of mad about that too.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I think a lot.
Yeah, but he looks good for 1,000. That's fine. Yeah.
it's fine. I was like, it's not too much to
They change
worry
a
about.
lot. I mean, they don't change a lot, but there's some stuff I know they always change from live actions from like the original.
Yeah.
They're definitely doing better.
How do you guys feel about like live actions? I know a lot of people don't like live actions, or like they're like, man, if it's not spot on from the original, then it's bad.
Yeah,
I think-
well, like from that too, because How to Train Your Dragon, like the first trailer that dropped, it was like they made Toothless look perfect, right? And they're like, well, then why make it live action? Keep it animated. It's like, see, you can't make people happy.
Yeah, no,
You really can't.
there's always people
so
that's
hard.
gonna complain.
Yeah.
No matter what, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I understand it's a cash grab, right? I just feel like a lot of live actions that I've seen, like none of it hits.
Because they've been doing pretty bad jobs at them. They're very. I think there's only like. Right now, I think there's only like what two good ones maybe, and that's just like really pushing it.
Yeah.
But it proves that like there was like one of the best ones is maybe I don't know, maybe the Lion King one, because at least
Lion King with you and Eddie. I remember that back in the day. But the Lion King was good.
yeah, because it stuck with the whole story, you know. It just sucked because the animals looked unhappy.
Yeah.
They look soulless. It's like this makes me sad. But
Yeah.
Crazy to see. Did you guys see like the Snow White backlash?
oh, dude,
Oh, yeah.
Snow White's been having trouble. Even before production, they were just like, "What are you guys doing?"
It
Yeah.
was just like a lot of the cast though, like Rachel Zegler, the main casting of her, she just talked shit about the original like too
Yeah.
much, and it was like, bro, you just need to shut your mouth, bro. It's like-
Exactly.
Yeah, and then she started talking shit about her fans and complainers and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
And it's just like, that's not what you do, man.
That's not how you're supposed to
And
do it.
the dwarfs too. When they
Yeah.
dwarves?
Yeah, I saw
Man,
that.
there's so many of those actors, the little people actors that like came out. They're like, man, we have so many like good little people actors. It's like, why don't you just?
Yeah, they didn't hire a single one, right?
Yeah.
They made all CGI. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You
Exactly.
gotta show
Yeah.
show love and support for
They
the
should went Willy Wonka mode and
Yeah.
Just that one same guy.
no, the original.
The original. Oh yeah.
That one was funny too, though.
What?
Just the one guy.
Yeah.
From
Oh, it was a new Willy Wonka. Yeah, it was one guy and
the
they
one with
just-
Johnny
just,
Depp.
Yeah.
copy paste.
that
But
was
still, something
funny
like that
though.
would have been fine too, you know. But,
But yeah, just straight up CGI.
yeah.
You know why? It's because of what's his name, Henry Dinklage.
Yeah, or is
Yeah.
it Peter
Dinklage. Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Henry.
I know. I was like, Henry Cavill.
That was
He's huge.
Henry Cavill? Yeah. No, so Peter Dinklage, yeah, he was like, no, make them CGI. You know?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, because I think Disney
Oh.
asked him.
I think he just knew. I was like, I don't want to do this, man.
It's like,
Right.
bro, I don't want to be a dork.
Because no one wanted to do it.
Yeah, and then he said that, but then other people, like the whole community is like, why not hire actual little people
Yeah.
to do it? Yeah.
Oh, I saw that a lot. That got a lot of backlash from that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel for like how do you guys feel about like the One Piece live action? If like animes,
Oh.
I heard it's pretty good. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's decent. Everyone likes it.
like what if there's more animes that came into live action like that? Honestly, I haven't watched it, but I remember it was a big thing.
You have to do it really well. There's been
Yeah.
some animes like the Attack on Titan live action was not great.
There
It's
was
just Japanese only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not great.
Yeah. Like, that's why I heard too. One Piece, like the live action was actually decent. And then I was like, yeah, all right, I'll check it out if I get the chance.
Yeah, and then we have
then,
other stuff like Death Note, the live action Japanese one. That one's really good.
Oh yeah, that one is good.
It's really good.
Yeah, because they came out with 3 movies.
Yeah.
So it's like 3
Really? I didn't even know that.
the live action, and
Wow.
they go like. They don't go in as deep as the animated series, but
Yeah, it's
it's
shorter.
It's better than the American version.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they make the characters like very spot on.
Yeah, and then they have the chance to make them their own like edits to or changes. Because I think the live action has like an alternate ending, right?
Yeah, they have an alternate ending.
And it continues from the alternate ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I kind of like.
But yes, that's one minute.
There was
Sometimes it gets
another live
Avatar.
action.
This guy
Avatar.
knows Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah,
Dude, the first Avatar movie was bad.
Cactus juice.
yeah.
He's
It's the
doing
quenchies.
Well, because you didn't get into Avatar until after the movie came out, but have you
I
like
actually-
compared it later on?
Really?
Oh, I did. So, well, I knew the live action was coming out in the movie, and I honestly, when I was a kid, I never watched it. So I was like, you know what? Now, I actually could go back and watch and actually enjoy it. And literally, I sat back and watched it, and I was like, boom! I like levitated. I was like, bro, this is so good. I was like, this is such a
Yeah.
good TV show.
Yeah.
It really is.
And then I went back and I watched it again. And I was like, damn, this is so good. This is really great. And then I watched the live action. I was like, damn, this is kind of bad. This kind of sucks.
The live action series that came out on
No,
Netflix?
Yeah.
Or the movie?
the show?
Don't watch the movie.
The movie sucked.
The movie is
sucks.
terrible.
But then the live action for the TV series, it was okay. It wasn't the best.
Okay.
That's what I've heard. I heard it's just okay.
Yeah, because like everyone was hyping it up, right? They're like, "Oh my gosh, like this looks so good," you know, they're doing it right. And then the moment it came out, everyone stopped talking about it. I was like,
Weird though, like weird that they put stuff in there, like with how the cartoon was. It was really weird. Like, do you remember the secret tunnels?
Yeah.
"Oh yeah,
Secret tunnels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the cartoon, it was Katara and Aang. That's how they like. All right, this is how we're gonna. Okay, this is maybe like our love. This is our love. And then in the live action, it was fucking Katara and Sokka, a brother and sister, and it was kind of
Oh.
like incest. Like, what the hell is going
That's
on?
weird.
It's really
What?
weird. Yeah. I was like, this is really weird, guys.
Oh, that is weird.
This is not how it's supposed to happen because it's the love tunnel. It's like it's love. Katara and Aang. This is how they find their love.
And
It's really weird.
and the way they get out in the cartoon of the tunnel is, you know, it goes dark and they almost kiss.
Yeah.
And it gets revealed how they get out. So it'd be weird if it's Katara and Sokka
It's really
who do
weird.
that.
How they had it in the live action was really weird. So
Yeah, I've given up on all Avatar live action remakes because I'm just like I don't think anything could ever top
oh no.
the cartoon. So there's just no point in like ever watching it.
You know,
That's why the new series I was like, I could skip it. It's fine.
It's really bad too with Azula. Did you see that?
No,
I did see Azula,
so
and I was
saw
kinda-
Azula, and I was like, okay, she doesn't look like her, but they probably picked her because she has good acting skills.
Yeah, but
Yeah, maybe,
if you watch the live action, it's hard to have the Azula like aura, like be a fucking dickhead, you know, or like
Yeah.
just being like the Azula aura. Like, it's really hard to
Yeah.
do that again.
Yeah, so you mean on the same side with this one,
Right.
Because I kept thinking, I was like, I don't think they should have casted her. Like, I'm sure her acting is probably fine, but you need that look, you need that intimidation
The look, intimidation,
that
like-
Azula has, and that psychoness.
Yeah.
The way she's like a dickhead older sister to Zuko and stuff, like, it's hard to do that again because she has such a unique voice, that old voice actor.
Oh,
she just
yeah.
had that voice, like,
Yeah,
you know, and it's hard to like try to find that again,
yeah.
which is
okay.
understandable. That's why it's like everyone hates on it, but I don't think they should have cast her. Even just waited until the next season.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because she never shows up until the second season.
Yeah.
Really?
In the cartoon, and then in this first season, she popped up in like the third episode or something.
Oh, really?
It could have been quite
It was
early.
early. Because,
Oh, I thought they kept it the same because I've only seen the image of her showing up, and it's just the same as the cartoon.
Oh, dude, no, she popped up in the first season. That's why everyone was like, so especially like with her friends, you know, Ty Lee and the May,
Ming?
May, right?
May?
May,
May.
Not May. May is from fucking Red Panda. May.
Yeah, she's just May.
Yeah. I know May, yeah, from that. But May was all, they all popped up in the first season when they don't even pop up till the second season in the cartoon, which is kind of crazy. They bring in like what I heard was they bring a lot in from the first and second season, and they combine that in the live action into one season.
It's probably because they're so short on the episodes. Because it's only like what 10 episodes.
Yeah, it was like 10 episodes.
Yeah,
So
compared to like I think 25 in the cartoon.
they,
Yeah.
5 from each season.
Yeah.
They had to condense it pretty well.
So they kind
But
of.
is it like an hour each episode?
I think it was. I'm not too sure. I haven't watched that live action.
Yeah, but it's like
in a while.
live action. It still takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
It does. I know a lot of people hated on Aang too, on the live action Aang.
Oh,
Just because he's like a kid.
The new one?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought he was. I thought he was okay.
He was okay?
I think he was okay. I mean, he's better than the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
But I was like, oh, he's like a kid. He's like a genuine. He looks like a genuine 10-year-old. And it's like, okay, you know what? Like that's believable.
That's what I think too. That's why I'm scared for Lilo and Stitch, because they're like, man, is Lilo gonna? Is she gonna act right? But I was like, you know, she's just a kid. It's hard to have kids act really well for
Yeah.
the role because they're just kids, you know.
From what I've seen in the trailer, I think she was a good pick. I think she does a pretty good job.
And it was
Yeah.
hard for.
But, you know,
I
it's
saw a lot
trailer.
of people too say that it's her first acting role too.
Yep.
So it was like, okay, is she gonna do good? But I really liked her in the trailers though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was good though.
It
Yeah.
was really great. So I have a lot of hope for Lilo and Stitch. But you know, Avatar, I do love Avatar, so I'm always gonna watch the live action just to see how it
Yeah.
goes. They have a lot
Season
of
2 is coming out, right? Soon?
Yeah, soon here. They're in production. And I
Okay.
get to see my girl
Oh,
Toph.
that's good.
Oh yeah, Tom. Oh,
I heard
that's
I heard they cast a really pretty girl
Yeah,
from
yeah, I saw
Toph,
that.
and I was like, damn, I might watch this for her now.
You know what? I hear everyone's simping for Sokka's girlfriend.
Oh,
Suki?
she's
Oh,
fine.
she is.
She's pretty too. She is pretty too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's really pretty, bro.
She's really pretty.
She's really pretty.
Her name is Maria Zhang.
Yeah.
Oh man, someone really knows.
No, I mean she was everywhere, so that's how I know. Like,
Yeah,
but
okay.
man, she's pretty. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
I was simping too, bro. She's really pretty.
She's fun.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job on the cast for most of the Avatar.
For most of the Avatar, I mean, but you know what? No, everyone's gonna hate, but man, it was really good casting. Other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, the 3 girls that with
Yeah, Azula's
Azula's friends?
Yeah, those 3 girls. They said that
No.
everybody did not like them.
No,
because
Tylee was really good.
Tylee was good,
Did
but
you guys-
then
I don't think I've seen them. I've only seen Azula.
should I show you guys a picture real quick?
yeah, if you like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
comparison
Yeah, you pull it, yeah, you pull
between the 3, like those 3 girls.
Pull up that photo.
Watch Q's like it's my background photo. Live action Ty Lee.
like comparison.
Yeah,
Live
watch.
action.
Is Ty Lee? Is she the cute one?
Yeah, she's a cute
Yeah.
gymnast one.
And remember
Yeah.
the one? It was my fuck. What was it? You remember when we had the cakes and it was like this is my whatever. Fuck, I forgot what it was.
Oh, this is my guilt. Like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, what, she's one of yours or what?
Yeah, bro.
My what is it?
Hall pass?
Yeah, it's kind of like wow, there's a word for it.
It's like
Yeah.
my guilty something.
Yeah,
Like guilty
you know where
pleasure?
It's like
Maybe.
So I'm
where it's
thinking.
like, you know, you don't think she's cute, but I would.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah. yeah.
It's your
To hear me out. It's not-
Hear me out.
Yeah,
hear me out.
yeah.
It was my hear me out. See, she looks like that basically, like this. See, that's how she looks like.
Oh, I didn't see
That's
that one.
not that bad.
I think she was
Okay,
fine.
it's not
Yeah,
that
I think
bad.
she was fine.
Yeah.
We'll show the camera if it's not that too far away, but she's
Oh, Rich will put up a picture right here.
No, I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of Desmond's or Q's phone and just blow it up.
It's all pixelated. Okay. Okay. So like she kind of looks like her.
Yeah, I think she was
But
fine.
is her acting like it's like that's Ty Lee?
They didn't have a lot of screen time.
it's
though.
hard for the first season
Yeah.
because in this one they were just kind of talking.
Okay.
I get that. So like, I think they're still trying to save them for the second season, but they're still just want to introduce them.
Yeah.
In the second season, that's when they start hunting Aang themselves, right?
Yep.
After you go out to hunt. This one was kind of they were just all talking like, oh, this
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah.
Go, so.
Hey,
It's just
imagine
like-
if they had Suni Lee as Ty Lee.
That would have been
right?
cool. Yeah, because she's a
Right?
natural gymnast.
Yeah, she'd be really great as that role.
Yeah.
I think Sunny Lee's too big, and who knows?
No,
maybe
cut
she'll-
cut
Well,
that
she's
out.
older. That's because Sunny Lee is older. I think she's our age, right? Or is she a
No,
little bit older?
she's young.
Is she young?
She's probably around my age, like 25-ish.
Really?
Something like
I thought
that,
she was a
yeah.
little older.
Yeah.
Think about it. She was
I thought she was like 28, 29.
college.
Yeah, she was still in
Yeah.
college, but she was doing the Olympics too.
Oh.
So she went to the university in Wisconsin. Oh, Auburn. Oh yeah, it was Auburn. Yeah. But
Yeah.
isn't she from like Minnesota or something?
Yeah,
She is
Yeah,
from Minnesota.
she's from Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
born and raised, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Suni, you can come on our podcast anytime.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Q's like, can I come on? I said, no.
Get out of here. Get.
I'll be waiting at the door. Yeah. Sign out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Q's got a poster like, can you sign this?
They just close the blinds.
Yeah.
I know, I'm outside right there. Come on, Sonny, please.
Man, no, I'm happy for her, man. She's doing good.
She's great, dude.
Yeah.
She's representing us a lot, like Brenda Song too.
Oh,
You know Brenda
yeah.
Song's
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Did you guys hear in her most recent Netflix series that she was in? She was speaking Hmong.
Yeah, she was.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was really
I showed
cool.
it to my parents, and then they're like, "Oh, that Hmong is actually pretty good."
Yeah.
Pretty good. But in the show, they said that she was speaking Thai or something.
No, yeah, but you know,
it's
though.
actually Hmong. You can tell that's Hmong. Yeah.
She knows a little about that too.
Yeah, from what I heard at first, when she was like in Disney, she wasn't like representing her Hmong side as much. But
That's-
now that there's like a lot of more representation,
I forgot-
she's like, oh yeah, I
I
am.
forgot why she did that. Because I think it was just because Hmong people weren't really well known, and it's kind of Disney. So there's like, we need that
Yeah,
name.
the only thing that she did in Disney Channel was like a bio of herself, and she did say she's Hmong. She was like, and she said some Hmong words and like where she's from. But
Yeah.
other than that, she didn't show anything else.
Oh, okay.
Of Hmong, but just that's the only.
I think she tries her best to do a Hmong representation, but I think it's like hard for you to just be straight out like all Hmong everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially as an actor, because you gotta like,
Yeah.
Just
you gotta
as,
do
like,
everything. You know.
I think just as like a big name like Sonny Lee too. Like it's hard to like just Hmong everything, like gonna be fully clothed out and like.
Right.
But I know she still, both of them represent us like really good.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people hate too much that they
Yeah,
don't
'cause,
that they don't represent too much.
it just goes back to the whole you can't please everyone.
exactly.
No, exactly.
Especially those live actions.
Yeah.
Speaking of live actions, what do you guys think on the Last of Us live action?
The Last of Us.
Oh, season 2's coming out.
I
It
actually,
did come
Oh,
out.
it's
I
already
think it's on
out.
like episode 2 or 3 right now.
have you guys been watching it? Have you been watching it?
So I played all the games. I watched the first season of Yuki, and I'm just waiting for the second season to finish because
Oh,
I've played the game. I'm just like, I just wanna. I don't want to wait, you know.
Right.
I'm actually the opposite of you because I haven't played the games.
Oh yeah.
I watched the first season, and I'm caught up on the second season. Except for today, it came out. The third episode came out today, but I caught up on all the episodes.
Okay.
I like it, honestly.
It's a really good show, really good game and everything.
I understand why people are pissed off at Ellie for the casting.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I honestly from someone that didn't play the game and just watched the series, I thought Ellie was really good.
Yeah, see, because you didn't play the game.
I didn't play the game, so I was like, oh, she's really good. I like her. But then after the first season, and I was like, oh, this was a game, and I was like, okay, well let me go look at some clips and stuff. And everyone's like, man, this is the worst acting. This is the worst casting ever. And I was like, oh wow, she actually does not look like her from the game.
Yeah,
at all.
so I think her acting was fine.
Yeah.
And she just didn't look like Ellie. And so for me, for live actions, I want them to be as accurate as possible. Obviously, you can't do 100%, but as much as possible. Because everyone else is like Joel and all the other characters, they all look very close to the game ones.
They were actually
Right.
pretty good.
And then it's just Ellie's. I was like, oh man, come on, like.
I saw. Well, I mean, I feel like the girl that played Abby this season should have played Ellie at first. And
That's what a lot of people have been saying.
Well, actually, so what it was that at first, The Last of Us was supposed to be a movie.
Oh, okay.
And Abby from this season, was supposed to. She was already casted as Ellie. But that was such a long time ago that they said that they couldn't cast her as Ellie no more because she's not that age no more. She was
Yeah.
way too older. She was way older already.
That makes sense.
Because Ellie, in the first season, she's 14, right?
Yeah, I think she's 14.
So when the
and
first season
second
casted,
she's like 18 now.
it's, 5 years later, right? So she's 19.
19,
right?
19.
So in the first season, they couldn't cast her because that girl was already way too older than to look that part no more. But they wanted to keep her because she was so good, so they made her to Abby. But bro, I didn't know Abby was fucking huge in the game.
Dude, she's huge, man. She's a Hulk, dude.
She's a unit.
I was watching that.
Yeah.
I love to watch breakdown videos. So she was like, this is a really good Abby, but look at Abby compared in the game to her. And I was like, oh, damn, she's humongous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people complain about that in the game. That they're just like, man, why is this girl so huge? You know, everyone just didn't like it. But I was like, it's fine.
Because it's a game.
Yeah.
Like, they could over-exaggerate
also because in the
muscles
game
and stuff.
Also in the game, like, obviously Abby versus Ellie, Abby would probably win because she's fucking huge in the game. She's
Yeah.
huge. So I think in the show they chose to do kind of more even. That way it looks more believable.
Yeah.
The biggest climax of season 2. It's in the game too. Do you know what it is? Okay, but
Oh.
That's just like,
Yeah, this was hold on, man.
No, wait, I mean, I watched. I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah, with Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know
with
about
Joel.
that.
Honest, do you want a spoiler? No, I'll leave it out.
Do you want to spoil it?
No, I want
I'll
to
leave it
see
out.
it.
Yeah, no, we won't
Okay,
spoil
okay,
it. We
no
won't spoil
spoilers,
it.
no spoilers.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
say this.
Well, okay,
I
so
think-
with Joel, when whatever happened, I was like fucking like on my knees, like I just fell onto the floor.
Oh, believe me, man.
It's crazy.
I
It's
heard-
big. It changes the whole story.
I heard in the game, everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you creators?"
There's two reasons for that in the game. One reason. There's two groups of people about that topic about the game. I'm in the group where I was really like, oh, you know, like I was hurt because I played the whole first game. I love the 1st game. There's people and then there's the people who just hate that because it's just like that shouldn't have happened. But it's because like they had to. It's because of the story. I think if you wanted to make everyone more happy, it should have happened a little bit later. I think it happened a little too soon.
I heard it.
I agree with that.
But that's because in the game, everyone was expecting to, do more of Joel. That's why.
Maybe I'll come back for another episode to talk about it when Danny's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When season 2 is complete
When
and
it's
I
complete.
watch it all.
It's complete,
Yeah.
and I'm ready to go back home and watch this episode that came out today.
Okay. So you never played the game, but you know the spoilers and stuff.
I do because when I go, I really like to watch it's on heavy spoilers on YouTube, but they go through and they show a lot of what happens in the game, and then they're like at the end of the episode they do, okay, this is what's gonna happen next if you guys want to know, and I'm like, I really want to know what happens.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watch what happens. I'm like, ooh. This is crazy.
Okay.
So this whole next episode, I basically know what happens, but I really want to see how.
Yeah, you just want to see it play it out. Yeah. What I like about it is they didn't really go like with the game because there's that side story of like the two guys who live together and they have their own farm.
Yeah.
That was the weird thing that they changed, actually, though.
Yeah,
I don't know why
like
they.
it.
I don't know why they changed it like that. I think I prefer the one in the game.
compared to the two guys. where
Yeah.
Well, there's no backstory. It's just he just hinted at it and he just said it shortly.
Yeah, because in the game you do know that like what's his name, Bill. Bill is gay and he did have a lover and he left him, whatever. And in the show they go really in depth into it and they show them die together and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I guess that's fine too. Like I was fine with either one, but I think I prefer the game one just because you get more. You get to see the actual interaction between Joel and Bill, and like it's like, oh, like they did shit together and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it's just, and also just because I'm biased, but it's one of my favorite levels. Because you have to traverse through like a town, and then there's a part where you're like hanging upside down with Joel, and you have to shoot the fucking clickers and everything. But it's like
Yeah.
really hard because you're hanging upside down, and Ellie's like freaking out trying to do her own thing.
Yeah.
It's a really fun level. I love that level.
Oh, okay.
So that's maybe that's a little.
How would you
biased on
say
it.
you like Ellie's casting in the first season?
I still think she's fine. She is definitely like, I'd give her like a 7, just because she's good. She really is a good actor, and she does fit the role. She just doesn't look like Ellie, and that's why she's like down a couple points.
Yeah.
That always
That's
has
it
some
though.
points in there.
But I think she's totally fine.
Did you watch the first season too?
I did. I loved it.
How did you like Ellie's casting?
I think it was great. Like, a lot of people say like, oh, she doesn't look like Ellie, and I was like, okay, that's fine, because she kind of looks like, who's that girl who was in Juno and she transitioned to a guy?
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page.
Yeah.
She does look really. And
Yeah, she
Really?
looks a lot like Ellen Page.
Really? I don't think so,
Especially
man.
back then too. Cause like think of her in Juno, it's like her hair tied back and it's like the same color, same facial structure and everything. So I think they were kind of basing Ellie on Ellen Page, and
No, yeah, they definitely for the game.
yeah, and then like they just kind of went like someone who's a good actress, right? And I was like, all right, that's fine. Like
Yeah, that's
I could live with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, at least they made the monsters look legit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
clickers
for
look really
the ones that we saw so far, is there more than in the second season?
No, that's yours.
It's actually all the same.
Oh, really?
Even
I heard that they're supposed to put more in because that was one complaint about the show is that there's not enough cordyceps or like stalk or clickers.
Yeah.
What's the big one called? A bloater? or
The
something?
bloat, yeah, the bloater.
The bloat. So far as I watched, there's the bloater.
Okay.
And just all the other regular clickers. That
I know
I've
you,
seen.
you know this because you played a game, but I want to see what they call the Rat King. I want to see that in the show. Wait, did they show that in the show? Didn't they show it in
Not
the?
yet.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see how cool they make that.
Yeah.
That seems like crazy. Dude.
Yeah, like I'll admit,
live action.
I'll admit that stuff is pretty on point. How the monsters look, I was like, yeah, that looks good. I'd be terrified of that shit too.
The monster at the end of the first season, was that the bloater? At the church?
Yeah, it was like a bloater.
Is it bloater?
Yeah.
Okay. That was kind of crazy by itself already. But
Yeah, there's one monster I'm really looking forward to in the second season that I want to watch, because it's like, it's one of the only monsters that really scared me in the game.
Oh, shit. What is that?
Basically, it's like a raptor, but it's very sneaky and it hides in the dark. Oh. And it only comes out when you're not paying attention to it. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a bunch of jump scares. I want to see in the live action.
So is that in the second game?
Yeah, it's only in the second game, because you play as Ellie and you go through like an office building, and there's a floor of just like empty offices. And and there's like 4 of them like running around. And they're so hard to see, you can only hear them or something.
Oh.
And it's like it's pretty scary. There's been a bunch of times where I'm just like picking something up and they hit me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? Because I was like, oh, son of a bitch, I thought I got you all.
Yeah, so you haven't watched the second season yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I play the game, so I know everything that's like gonna come up.
Then okay, never mind. I'll be silent.
That's nice.
Is there a raptor in there?
Did they already come out?
There is I would say a really scary clicker like that you explained.
Oh, okay. I'm excited for that then.
Scared
That's
the
cool.
fuck out of me too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
They are scary.
It was fucking scary. The way that they had it in the game, in the second season, I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, what is that? That's pretty scary. So yeah, I think
Yeah. See, the worst part about them in
you'll
the
be
game.
happy about it.
That's cool. Yeah, because the worst thing about them in the game too, I mean in the show too, they're very quiet. Like you don't hear them until they hit you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, God damn it, they're like, let me bandage.
You guys, what's her name? Deanne, right? Or Diane?
Oh, Dina?
Dina. Dina in the second season is really casted really good too.
Who, Isabella Merced?
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think she looks really pretty
That's
in the
Dora
second
Explorer.
season compared to the game. I was like, damn, they casted her for
She
Dina.
has a really good casting, and she's a really good actor. And
Jesse's good too, right?
Oh my god, I love Jesse too. Jesse's a really good actor. That Asian guy.
Yeah, I love Jesse.
He looks apart. Is great at acting.
Oh, that's great. That's good to hear.
Do you guys know him from any other roles? Have you guys watched Beef on Netflix?
I hear it's good.
With Steven Yeun.
I wanted to watch it, but I haven't.
Oh, dude, you guys have to go watch that too. It's a really good.
You know what else also includes Steven Yeun?
I know, right?
Invincible.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about?
Well, do you guys want to do another episode or just keep going?
Wait,
We're already on an hour.
I could do, we could do another episode.
Another
Good.
episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I can
Because
do
you know
it.
you got schoolwork stuff.
I'm fine. Let me.
Yeah.
I can just do a little a potty break and we're
Oh,
good.
yeah. I forgot we got
I was like,
snacks.
let's end it here and then we'll start the next
All
episode.
right. Shout out to Ian for making us snacks and stuff.
Yep.
And hold out for the next episode because we'll
Yeah.
do
Next week. Oh, hey. Do you guys want to share your guys' socials?
Sure. My socials, my Instagram is QT_Lor32. I think I changed it, so I think it's something like that.
Okay. We'll put it in the description for our listeners too. You, Desmond? No, you good? Okay. Just try to Facebook stalk him.
Yeah, you know his face now.
Go look at the followers on my Instagram.
Yeah, right.
You'll find it.
All right. Make sure to follow Low Quality on Instagram at Low Quality Pod. I'm also there at The Real Danny Cha.
And then I'm always here on YouTube. Just like, share, subscribe.
Yep.
We're still doing TikTok. Spotify is good now.
Spotify, yeah.
am I
Hey,
missing?
swipe up on Spotify. Let us know how we're doing and give us 5 stars. On TikTok, we don't post as much anymore. We should though.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Hey, if you want to leave a comment down below, let us know if you've ever been to EDC and
Or let
who
us know what your favorite live action is.
or that
Or worse.
If you want, you could also email us at lowqualitystudios@gmail.com. Like, let us know what you want us to talk about. And I think that's it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
For now.
Thank you.
All right. Hey,
All
we'll
right.
see you all next week.
Next
Love
episode is
you.
going to be